check. Hello, there we go. Cool. What's up? Yeah, hello. Lots of control decks today. Starting with Sera control. I also want to check out Daredevil more. We played a lot of Daredevil yesterday and climbed to rank 80. I want to give Sera control a fair crack of the whip as well. Pretty excited. Yeah. We are basically 5 days away from me going to New York for this Marble Snap tournament. I found out I need 2 decks to play. Kind of searching for this second deck, if you will. Hey, Kimmy, what's up? I basically, I think my logic is, it could make sense just have, a very control-heavy list, but I don't know. Hey, Steph, hey, Kimmy, what's up? Good to have you guys. Sponsored stream today. We're going to be playing some Splatoon 3 later, which I'm very excited for. We're doing the same again tomorrow. It's Splatfest, which is their big event. So Nintendo UK is sponsoring the boy, so very epic. Very excited for that. But to be honest, I'm also very bloody excited to play some Snap. I was even playing some Snap off stream last night. Okay, so maybe this list works. This is what we're going to take for a spin. We could play Chavez here. I saw KM Best play something similar. I've just tweaked it a bit. Hi, I'm the guy from last year who said, "Have you been streaming so long?" and then never said anything again. That does ring a bell. What's up, man? How are you? Using the Clog deck, we will be, but not straight away. We're going to probably try and tweak it a bit. Maybe try a Valkyrie in there. Clogger's deck is definitely on the list. Gonna start off with this Sera control list, and then we're gonna look at playing some Cloggers too. What's a good deck to climb right now? I posted a missed negative deck on my YouTube yesterday. I think that's very solid. Hey Feldy, what's up? This board is a bit wonky, innit? Bit of a later start today. I went to the gym actually this morning. I hadn't really been going to the gym much this week, but I went last night and then this morning as well, so I'm feeling a little bit better about my life. Board is horrible. I don't have Bishop in this one. I need Bishop, right? Need to get Bishop in here. I guess I should have played Sera here because this all just goes to Cosmos, right? This was a misplay. I wasted 2 points on Angela. Okay, we need Bishop in here, so what gets cut for Bishop? Lizard. I think you don't cut Sentinel. I'm pretty sure you just want Sentinel. So you have enough cards to play all the time. Otherwise, I think you just don't have enough cards to play. Lizard's very good with Killmonger. It's just 5 for 2. Can't really go wrong. Hood's probably better than it though. Yeah, Carnage is interesting, right? I saw KM post a list and it looked pretty nice. He just wasn't playing Sentinel, which feels a bit off to me. Oh, baby, let me show your ass a good time. Hey, baby, there's a party at my waistline. Good to have everyone. Would you be trying Freddy Sis today? No. Not today. It's also possible that the Sabu's just not that good in this, right? Yeah, I think Modok was playing it too, yeah. How you feeling about the streaming community and Snap? It's very nice, very wholesome. I'm going to be hanging out with lots of the streamers as well next week. You're against your friend Heavy? Oh god. Tell them to go easy on me, would you? Hey, Nasky boy. Bro, this emote you've done always reminds me of Plain Talk John. It just looks a bit like him, doesn't it? I can't really play Sera because I have to Killmonger this turn. Oops. Never mind. The Collector. Oh, you cheeky little grubber muffin. Good thing I didn't play Sera. So many ties that bloody left as well. Where I know, imagine not playing Chavez. Punished. I don't think this deck's very good. It's my early impression. It's supposed to be. Hence the title. I've heard very good things about it. Zabu for 2 4-drops. I mean, not really. It's still worth it, right? Zabu could get cut though, I think. The idea is because you're slamming the 4-drops on the last turn with Sera, right? It just gives you more flexibility. I guess we could go Sentinel here and then Carnage. Is Absorb Man good with this deck? It could be. Would wager probably not though. Does it look like we want to Killmonger on the last turn because these are taking up space for them? Wow, they dodged the swarms. That's unreal. That's such a high roll. Oh, okay, that didn't quite work how I expected it to. I thought I would still get a mysterious spawn mid. Because I went Killmonger first. Hey Bane, what's up, man? What do you think of a well-started 4-drop? Yeah, I mean, KM had rescue in the deck, but I don't really see why. Isn't the idea you just want to slam stuff like last minute? I think you could just cut Zabu, to be honest. I don't think it's that good. I played Glenn the Stats Dev several times yesterday. He was running the Sera list too. Glenn the Stats Dev, is that his name now? What's the place for Zabu and Demon? Chavez? Maybe? Have I tried Sera Valkyrie? I haven't. I am going to be playing some Valkyrie later though. These are the kinds of decks we're going to be testing. Lots of control stuff. Chelsea or West Ham? Oh, are they playing soon? No idea. Probably, I mean, I'd rather West Ham win. Actually, I guess I'd rather Chelsea win because of the table where West Ham are. Oh, come on. You can't play this deck without all those cards, Ham. I'd like to see a Dazzler deck. Well, unfortunately, I don't have Dazzler. Sorry. We're looking at control decks mainly today. So, Sera control, Daredevil, some Aero shenanigans as well. These kinds of decks are what we're going to be playing today. Pretty exciting times. This Daredevil deck we played yesterday absolutely popped off. We're going to try like different iterations of that. Maybe with a Valkyrie. Someone mentioned Sera Valkyrie. I could also kind of see that being a vibe. Go mid, please. Cute. Will I actually even get this back in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will, right? 1, 2, 6, 7. Carnage on this board is insane. Sera Valk seems like it's waiting for you to open Shadow King. Is Shadow King even good? Maybe. Maybe I should have a look at Shadow King as a card as well. Why is that? Because I didn't have space in my hand. Go right. Ho ho. Filthy. Oh mate, the meta's so much better than it was. What a relief. Yeah, maybe I just misplayed, I'm not sure. I just didn't want a hood, 1 point hood in hand, I think was the reason. Minus 1 point thing. Okay, early thoughts on this deck. Any changes? I kind of want to try without Zabu. What did we replace a minute ago? Because I didn't have Bishop and I took something out. What did I take out, guys? Do you remember? What was it I took out? Yeah, we could try Arrow. I don't really know if Arrow is good in this style of deck, though. Not really convinced it would be particularly good. I wouldn't play this set without Mysterious kind of core. Oh, it was Lizard, wasn't it? It's a Lizard. I don't think this deck wants Arrow. So the reason Lizard is good is because we play Killmonger, Shang-Chi, right? And Lizard costs 1 on the last turn, so it's like 5 stats for 1. It's almost as good as Titania. Oh, I think I was late on the snap there. Oh. Yeah, Sentinel seems way too good not to play in this deck to me. You can try it without Mysterio. You don't want to play Carnage either, I would wager. Could be Scarlet. Yeah, I never really liked the Scarlet Witch in the set that people were playing. That's just like the random net deck. It's like someone decided Scarlet Witch was a good card for this deck and then everyone started playing it. When it's not really that good. I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong. It's fine, but... New York tournament is only for like 3-4 hours and gonna get over in the day. Yeah, it's a shame. It is what it is. I'm really hoping to win it. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about my chances. I think I'm probably... I'd say I'm the favourite. Honestly, I would. Maybe I'm deluded. I'm maybe not the favourite for like what most people think, but I think I'm the favourite. Obviously, Dara probably is more the favourite, but I think I'll win. It's going to be really awkward if I don't, but if I don't finish at least top 3, I'll be very gutted. I'll be honest. Why Sentinel better than Baron? Well, in this deck, the reason Sentinel is very good is because... What do we do here? If we can find Enchantress, I can... Enchantress and then Shang-Chi. Killmonger these guys. So let's not do that. I mean, the Carnage is just doing basically nothing here. Shang-Chi is doing basically nothing at the moment. We could just play Shang-Chi for stats, I think. Because we want to play Enchantress last turn, right? Ah, rough. mistakes are made. I mean, they have an armor in fairness. Also, I have Sera here, so I probably just didn't need to play it. I have Odin, guys. Let's just run. So Carnage was very weird without Sentinel Mysterio. There's 16 people. Ordinary Harry's playing. D-Money, Nina's Noob, Darajan, Valentine, a bunch of other people. They're the main ones that come to mind though. That looks good. Yeah, I think Sentinel's on. I really love this Pixel Sentinel, by the way. I'm so glad I got it. Not even joking. Weird board. Very weird board. We can make it work. Why would they play Debris there? I think that's a misplay from them. Can't seem to clip? Oh, really? Yeah, the VOD should be publishing automatically. They're playing this quite weirdly. Lizard's going to be my play to the left. I don't really want to play any of these just yet. But I also do want more points on Bishop by just playing. Why would they snap me here? Bizarre. I guess I'm losing the right. They might try and clog me. Maybe I should just play Lizard now, because it's always my card, right? Maybe it's not though. Like I want the option of going Shang-Chi. Nah, I think it's always Lizard. I mean, I guess I can also just play the Nova now. There's no reason to, right? I have so much. So let's play it. No, let's not. I'm not sure if I was supposed to play this Lizard here. I was just worried about getting clogged. Ultra on the right side. Yeah, could be. We certainly do lose to that, no doubt. Pretty interesting board to play out anyway, innit? We're certainly winning the left. Uh-oh, I think you guys could be onto something. I think you could be onto something. Oh, God. Well, at least we won the left. I mean, I literally can't play into Invisible Woman. Enchantress, this doesn't. GG. I don't think this deck wants Cosmo, no. What's good sub of Mysterio? There isn't one, honestly. It's kind of a key card. I don't know, just some kind of other control card, probably. We'll play the Lizard here because of Killmonger. Okay. Off to soccer tournament from my boy. Nice, enjoy, Nate. Best of luck. I think that, like, I'm very happy with the list as it stands. I don't really feel like we need to change anything just yet. Kind of weird because like I was planning on Killmongering the Hood. They also might play Killmonger themselves based off their list, so maybe we should just hold fire a bit. Let's just go Nova over here. We can Carnage it still. Oh shit! Guess I can't Carnage it. Oh, there goes my Killmonger. Ah, I fucked up so hard. I mean, in fairness, like their players most likely wave, right? And then we should get them with Shang. Will I be going second? 7 points. I think the concern is that I'm not going to be going second, right? Okay, we just lose. I'm not playing too well so far. I don't really have good feelings about this deck though. I've got Galactus in the shop. Should I buy him or wait for Thanos? Hey John Doe, what's up? Why Sentinel? So the reason for Sentinel is a lot of the time with this deck, you just hold off. You just don't want to play cards early. You want to just like not play cards. So then you can slam stuff with Sera, and Sentinel is just a card you can play early. I mean, Galactus is definitely good. Thanos is probably more fun. I don't have Galactus myself. So it's kind of hard for me to comment on too much. Thanos is very good. So is Galactus. They're both good cards. I would wager that no bishop is pretty sad. I figure if we don't have bishop by 3, you just bin him off. Lizard mid should be pretty solid because I'm probably going to Shang-Chi mid. Did I waste a point on Lizard here? Yeah, shit. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Sera doesn't get me ahead here, which is good. I want to be going second, right? So if they overtake us here. Well, they overtook us. That's something, innit? Hmm. For flip's sake, man. We're going to come back to this. I want to just play something different for a bit. I don't really have massively high hopes for this one. So main things I'm looking at... Oh, Father, I've just seen your message as well. I'll get back to you after the stream. Thank you. I mean, Arrow is a card. So... I'm wondering if there's like just Arrow Daredevil as a deck. Sera control gets me to infinite every season. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's decent. It's not really my kind of deck. Too much. I find it quite boring. I definitely want to like revisit and make it better because I'm not really sure I had the best build. It's kind of like, this is not really... I feel like this is more, I've built the deck this way because that's how other people play it. I'm not really sure I would necessarily build it like this. Like Chavez, hello. They even have Chavez in there. I'm definitely interested though. Sera Kingpin. I mean, Kingpin's bad. We're not playing Kingpin. We tried a Kingpin yesterday. So my feeling in general is Titania Daredevil is really good. I like Spider-Man a lot as well. What's my negative deck? Yeah, it's good. I've played it already. So this setup in general I like. The other thing I do like quite a lot is Storm with this kind of build because it's like pretty good with Titania. I do like Storm Jug quite a bit. Now the question is like, do we go Clog? Now already Storm is kind of anti-synergy of Arrow, right? As is Spider-Man, but I guess like you just have different win cons. Yeah, I really like Debris. Honestly, like Viper and Green Goblin was smurfing as well. And then the question is, can we play Valk in this deck? So we're going to try Valk Wasp. This is the setup we're going to try. Yeah, Sentry was the other card I was thinking about, but I was doing some theory crafting last night with this. Sentry was in this deck instead of Wasp, but I decided Sentry's too clunky. We can give it a go though. First question is this hand good enough to snap on? Probably. Let's go for it. Also, Polaris could be an option. My main concern with this one is, like, we have Valk. We need to actually fill the Valk lane, which I think is why Wasp is important. Then the other concern is, like, is Arrow even good here with Storm? I think, like there's no Chavez, you'll know, either. Chavez is pretty bad with Valk in general. Spider-Man is good with Valk, though, in my experience. So they snap back because they're obviously expecting to consume, but we hit them with the Viper. And now they can't kill the Hood. Lovely. Great start. Debris into start tower just makes the most sense because it clogs the left hard. Arrow is always good. Yeah, I think you could be right. So yeah, Sentry would make the cut in theory in this deck, but I think in practice it's just not so good because because we're playing Debris, like that means all three of our lanes are filled up already, right? Like imagine if I had Sentry, I wouldn't be able to Viper it even if I hadn't played the Hood because it would be like a 50-50. So therefore, if I had Sentry, I wouldn't want to play Debris here. So it just is a bit too clunky. You have Ant-Man with Valkyrie. Yeah, Ant-Man's a consideration. I just prefer Demon Titania. Isn't Arrow bad with Clog? It is, yeah. definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like, what we've got is kind of a bit scuffed, perhaps. It might just be a bit too anti-synergy-y. Daredevil's obviously nice this turn. I can clog them left with Titania. I think, like, trying to just hit them with Jug would be better, though, right? I'm pretty sure we're just not bothering with Storm at this point. It's kind of too late. So we could give them Titania. If I make this play, for example, Titania's just going to stay on their side. They're going to be at 6. I'm already at 5. So I would just have to play like a demon or something here. The problem with that is then like my Valkyrie becomes quite awkward. So I think I just prefer the Jug, and we just don't necessarily need the Daredevil. Okay. Whoa! How does this work with Titania? Thank you. No! They just gave me their Titania, basically. Wow, what a play. Good job. They can't take it back. Mine. Okay. Now the decision is, what do we do with Valkyrie? What do we do with Arrow? Can we just play Arrow for stats? So we just go Wasp, Demon, Valk. Hey Brimflex, what's up? When you say Synergy, Synergy? Sin with a what? S-Y-N. Sentry seems too clunky for a 2-cog comp, mate. Sentry's so good though. And like, this should be a Sentry deck. It's just too. I think the fact that you can't play Sentry right, even if you want to, is the big issue I have with the card. Importantly, we're losing going into this turn. Now, if they can get 12 stats over here somehow, we feel like a right Wally. I doubt they can. Twelve stats. We still win tiebreaker here. Yeah, we have to order it like this, right? Beautiful. Okay, good start. Noah, would you mind changing the title slightly? Just keeping all the hashtags and exclamation marks, because that's part of my sponsorship deals. But just change it to I think just call it like Daredevil Clog. Thanks. What about Wasp, Valk right into Arrow mid? Nah, this was just a safer play, right? Like, we want a Valk on the last turn. It secures the bag. Thanks, mate. What do you mean by synergy? It's just a word, right? Synergy just means, like, cards having... Like, if you play them together, they're good. So, like, Storm and Juggernaut have synergy because you play Storm and then Juggernaut. They work well together, right? Thanks, mate. Okay. The main concern is like Washington is a bit dodgy for us. We could have considered going Storm in Washington and just going Spidey on 5. Hey Kia. We have Storm Titania to play mid if they're ahead of us. Oh, that's so bad. That is an absolute disaster. Okay. So we still play it like this because we just basically want to force them to skip turns. But I mean, I don't even have any fucking 6 drops. We could have done with this going left. Valkyrie plays into it because we win one lane with Storm or Spidey. And then Valkyrie just slots in smoothly. See, obviously, the issue here is Plunder Castle. Oh, nice one, Boomflex. You're on the mod on the official app Discord. I've convinced some other mods to give the 0 to Infinite challenge. Nice, congrats. Congrats. Good stuff, mate. Looking forward to seeing how that works out. Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with Storm, right? We also were playing Killmonger in this deck yesterday, interestingly. Killmonger could have saved the day there. Why not Hood right? Well, maybe because of the location that was there. Honestly, it's actually unbelievable how often in Snap people say, why not play this card there? And it's like, yeah, because did you read the location? No offense, Senko. Everyone does it. Don't worry about it. Nothing with asking questions, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Why Storm right? Well, because why not? Now, the reason for Storm right, there is actually a very clear reason, is because it was rickety bridged, so they're very unlikely to play into rickety bridge. Bro, I swear this guy's She-Hulk is like cheap as chips. How are they doing this, guys? Does anybody know? Oh, I thought I had Valk. It's Arrow. That's actually a bit of a spanner in the works, isn't it? Uh-oh. Arrow left is pretty pointless. This is a bad play if I top deck Valk? No. This guy is such a sniper. He maybe not, but maybe this is a legit play with the Professor X. I've accused this guy of stream sniping in the past. He's on the list. But I mean Professor X, this play just made sense, to be fair. This play did just make sense. GG. This wasn't the sniper play. It's just the guy I'm sus of. I mean, the play makes sense. The guy is on the list of stream snipers, though. He is in chat, though. I mean, yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. So Sunspot's been causing us some issues. Now we've got rid of Killmonger. Well, they had Sunspot, so they could have skipped a turn, so... We don't really need to play the demon left here. I think it would just be an overcommit. That's not good news for us, I must admit. This fucking debris, man. Yep, Hipmeister. We were playing Ebony Moore Killmonger yesterday, which I mean, based off the performance so far, the lack of Killmonger is an issue for us. Not really convinced by this list either. We've cut Ebony, we've cut Killmonger. To try some other stuff. So far, it's performed a lot worse, mate. But it's early days. Valkyrie did pop off. Ebony was the go. I mean, Ebony was great, but yeah, I've also never really seen this one. Ebony combo is pretty inconsistent, guys. That's the issue, right? When it works, but it don't work that often. Storm on 4, I really like with Daredevil. I guess it's also good. Storm on 4 is good with Arrow as well, right? We can just move the cards away from the Storm lane. Okay. Well, we're almost certainly going to Spider-Man them here. To the right. Jog to the right could also work. And then Arrow. Morbius, eh? Was this a good snap? They're just okay, fine. They're discarding a lot, aren't they? I forgot. What we could have maybe the play was just Arrow to the right here. Lose this lane. Drawing him after 3 is a wasted deck slot. Yeah, and it also means we have to play Chavez, and it also means we have to play Killmonger. So this like Ebony Moore play took up 3 slots. Instead we're playing Valkyrie, Arrow, Wasp, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, I bloody love Ebony Moore as a combo, but is it really optimal? That's why we've gotten rid of it for the moment. Love Daredevil, yeah. Very interesting that loads of people are playing Clean Swarm after Freddy's gone for it. It makes a lot of sense, that's for sure. Okay. What do you want to clog? I have no idea where this avatar's from. Was it maybe a season pass of some sort? I don't even know who's the character. Is it Misty Knight? Yeah, Nikia's great with Swarm if you can hit it, but it's obviously very inconsistent. I'm liking this deck still. This deck's just good, right? Yeah, Bane used to play this deck way back when Collector used to buff by 2 for every card, and Nikki used to buff your whole hand by 2. Bane was ahead of the game. Imagine that was still a thing. I'm really liking my newfound restraint, guys, of my method to hoard resources, which is just don't spend credits. I have like 3,500 credits right now. Like usually I'm just spending them all the time, but now I've got them all saved up, so I can do like a big opening and big upgrade session all at once, which would be some nice content for YouTube shorts. Definitely missing the Killmonger with all the sunspots we're seeing. Okay, maybe not. GG. What an easy game. Oh, or not. Still. Viper would be nice. It's also good. We don't really care about Debris too much. Debris would be nice, but like the only thing we really care about is winning this lane. Oh, scary. Oh, what a man. The man you need. A friendly neighborhood Spider-Man's. They hit us with the snap. Obviously, if they tiger this turn, it's quite scary, but... What's the play here? Is it fold? We're probably just losing tiebreaker, right? Like, we're gonna go Spider-Man, Valkyrie, Demon. That's probably our most points. Maybe Valkyrie isn't even the most points. I guess it would just be Spider-Man, Demon. We lose tiebreaker because of Sunspot again. Even if they could, like, it was winnable, right? Like 2 tigers go right, we win. But we lose if 1 tiger goes left. 2 tigers go left, we definitely lose. Was winnable though. Opponent can just pass someone with Sunspot. Yeah, I mean that was the issue, right? Is Hobgoblin not worth playing? It's just too expensive, I think. Wow. Wow. Lizard would suggest maybe Killmonger. But Quinjet, maybe not. Does it ever make sense to play like this? Yeah. Come on, Viper, go left. Hoo-hoo! Nice board you have there, mate. Oh dear. The wasp popping off. I'm the enemy of fun, thank you. Is it better to play Hood on unrevealed locations? Don't know. Good question. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. You can definitely play this deck without Valkyrie. We're just trying her out. Like, I mean, Valkyrie just should, in theory, fit the theme of the deck. So I think this is a concede kind of game. My early impression. Chavez. You could just slot Chavez into this deck for sure. That's pretty good for us. Gonna throw it out there. I think that's good for us. I think we can snap here. The concern is if they have ways of cheating stats into the storm lane later. Doc will go left. Nice. Might be an opportunity to clog with with Titania here if they play 2 cards. So, how does this work? If I play Titania now, they get her back, right? They get Titania, which means they can only play 1 card. Is that good for us? I think we just play the arrow to the left, right? Oh yeah, she does go left. That's a very good point, thanks. Importantly, we're losing. Daredevil's just smurfing here, giving us the intel that we're going to be losing. Arrow definitely doesn't feel like she belongs so far. However, she's just like that extra card which just can do stuff, right? No ongoing card, please. Beautiful. The Wasp wins the game, guys. If it wasn't for the Wasp, the Jug moves something and we lose. Wasp winning games. Okay. Isn't Chavez better than Aero? Maybe. I don't tend to like Chavez much with Valkyrie decks. Like, the top decks can be super important with Valkyrie. But I do like Chavez a lot with, like, Storm and stuff. I'm not really convinced. I mean, the thing with Aero is we have Titania Hood, so, like, Aero should just be smurfing when things are not going that well for us, right? How about Hazmat? Hazmat's a really, really bad card. No way we're interested in playing it. We could play Viper now. I think in this instance I'm going to play Viper now to try and help the Storm. There's no way. Kind of forgot the fact that Valk isn't going through here. Arrow right could have been a play. Doesn't really make any sense. This Iceman, dude. Iceman wrecked me, innit? I'll try it still. I'm gonna play it out just for fun. It's probably Zola, right? Man, we'd just be winning so many more games if I had Killmonger instead of this Arrow. I think we've got to cut Arrow, right? It just doesn't feel like it belongs. But Arrow is also so good. The rent still due, baby. Is this the same deck yesterday that I ruined by playing Harry Potter? Mate, my chat is still not showing everything. This is kind of triggering me. What's going on? I'm seeing messages on the flipping screen, which I'm not seeing in my chat. Like how does that make sense? Sorry guys. Keeps freezing as well. What? What the hell? That wasn't supposed to happen. Who plays like this into New York? Easy win, mate, right? I think. Just arrow things. It's mainly just because of Fist Tower that the arrow popped off here. But this is kind of my point. Arrow's so busted. She's just going to win you games, isn't it? Oh, nice cards, dude. And like, look, being able to play arrow and a flipping one drop. Hello. How's that even fair? So surely arrow's still good. Surely. Maybe like storm is bad. It's possible that we could cut the storm. I feel like storm is just good though, right? Like storm helps to clog. They did play it very weirdly. Okay, we're gonna play Viper because of Atalan. Ooh, maybe a change of plan? Do we want to go? Nah. It's a pain. Could have gone for it still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm restarting the game. Link subbed as well. Oh my god. I really need to sort my... Okay, guys, I have to sort my OBS out. I have to get chat sorted for tomorrow and make sure I can actually really see alerts. Do we take the Daredevil? I think we do still. We probably want a Valkyrie. Scuff Daredevil sound. What do we do? I think we should press the concede button. Man, I must admit, I think Plunder Castle shows up too often. I don't think it should show up as often as it does. Anyone else think that? I'm starting to think the card just shows up. The location is just too common at the moment. Not quite feeling like this deck is working as I would like it to. So it's not going well for us. Nice. I mean, we just haven't been drawing Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man's still great. So we can go Viper Debris. We obviously want a Hood Viper, realistically. Magic. Good intel for us. I mean, we can clog the middle lane. The problem is we draw rocks. I don't think we really care, right? GG. What I think the best deck is right now? Don't know. Probably Shuri. Oh god. Looks like I should have played Debris mid. I mean, I should have played Debris mid no matter what, really. Wait, I just realized we don't even fucking have enough, do we? Valk isn't even good here. Oh, it's all gone wrong! So I'm Valking the left. So I'm supposed to... It's unlikely. They'd have to play the hammer or Surfer into this and hit Surfer, right? Oh, it ties it? Oh, God. We lose. Played this really... Oh! We lost anyway. Ah, man. Ah, man. This deck is just not it right now. It's just not it. It was better yesterday, wasn't it? Okay. I want to explore some aero control decks still. I mean, maybe we could just try some Thanos. Like, Thanos is a pretty legit deck, right? I just want an air, like, I want aero, guys. This deck was definitely better yesterday with the Killmonger without the aero, but I want a juicy aero Daredevil deck. Like, it doesn't have to be Daredevil. Nah, Jangel's just bad. It's just whatever. Consistent is consistently average. That's how I would describe it. Let's try a bit more Sera control. But let's start from scratch with it. God, I need to tidy up these deck lists, don't I? Alright, so Sera control. Aero? Maybe? Maybe not. We definitely want Sera. Bishop. Bishop's not the first card which goes in there, right? The first cards which go in are Enchantress, Shang-Chi. Can't see him. Okay, these are the first 2 cards in the deck. Killmonger's in the deck. Nova. Play Freddy's deck. I'm trying to play different stuff. I don't want to play Freddy's deck. He's got a video on it already. We should give it a try though. I do think Angela, Bishop, Mysterio is just solid, right? Lizard seems solid. My main issue with Bishop is it's so bad if you don't draw on 3, but that's fine. It's just like TLSG, probably. Enchantress is good against certain stuff. She's got massive cans as well. We don't want Sunspot armor. I really like Sentinel in this deck still. Mysterio. Carnage. I think this is the list. Oh, we have Mysterio. Carnage in. Yeah, people. There was a Zabu, but I didn't really like it. The Hood, maybe. Oh, do we have Angela? Yeah. I mean, the Hood's reasonable. We'll give the same list a go. I can see this list working. Alright. But yeah, I do really want to try and get like some kind of control-y type deck. I just think that deck Arrow was not that good in it. So I want like a nice Arrow build of some kind. I don't think Zabu really does enough in this one to justify over Sentinel. Because what Sentinel's doing is it's just giving us, excuse me, loads of cards to play early. Which is also very nice for the Nova, right? Like, we want bodies on the board. Like, each Sentinel is worth 4 points with Nova. Also, you can eat them with Carnage. For like 4 points basically per Sentinel. Is that right? Or like 2 points. Two points, but not taking up board space. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. That'll be very much appreciated. Thanks. Yeah, Scarlet Witch is a consideration. I don't really like the idea that much, though. Scarlet Witch is in, like, the OG net decked version. Angela mid looks solid. It's kind of a bit early to go for her still. Just because I'm quite scared of the of drawing the rocks. I mean, Angela's not even that good, is she, really? She could be okay. I was just thinking the Hood would go. But it's still taking up a spot in it. Was the Valkyrie working? It was okay. It was okay. We're going to definitely go back to it. Is Gwent a dead game? Not really. So we went for the turn skip. This is where we really could do with going second. Or Arrow would be smurfing here, interestingly. Is Bishop ever worth it still? I doubt it. Or maybe it's still worth it, I guess. It's not right. No way. We might win. They have 20 points in 2 lanes. Could do some more maths. Yeah. I should have done some more maths on this. I kind of just slammed cards. I'm probably losing. Killmonger before Mysterio doesn't actually make a difference because the Mysterio trigger. Like, I realized this the previous game. Ah, just take your time to open the stream. Good job. Could Arrow make the cut in this one? Arrow's pretty good. It does feel a little bit like she shouldn't fit, but... Meh. A Deadpool deck? Probably a bit. Ah, guys, I'm struggling. I think what I really... Okay, guys, what I really want is an Aero Titania deck. This is what I really want to be playing. Okay. These 2 cards. Daredevil. Get in the deck. Maybe we just try, like, less cloggy stuff. Spidey. To be honest, Storm was not popping off in this previous. With Zabu, yeah. I did. Deathwave Aero is solid. Meh, is it though? I think it's probably not that good. I think there's got to be better ways of playing Aero. Okay, so this is the start. We probably don't want to go for the Clog stuff too much. Having said that, we could still play the Hood. Maybe we need to give fucking Sentry more of a try, mate. You know? Viper is so good on the Hood, it's insane. I must say as well, like, our lack of Killmonger was causing us a lot of issues. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm just not really, like, very interested in playing it. I want to play more fun stuff. I mean, I know Arrow's not, but you guys have got to bear in mind I'm, you know, just like doing some research for this tournament. Just sort of wanting to test the waters and see, like, I think not bringing you. There's 2 decks, so not bringing a deck with Arrow would be very troll, right? So I'm just wanting to explore what kind of Arrow decks are good. Is Viper Titania giving you back Titania? No. So there's Sera with Arrow, because you can play... I don't think we want Sera Arrow. I'm just happy to play Sera, like Arrow on a card. Like the other card is like Miles. Is Miles good? Maybe. So the key thing with Arrow is getting ahead. We want to be ahead, right? Before... So is Spider-Man Arrow even good? Not necessarily, right? I mean, it could be. I still think Storm could be solid as well. Storm Arrow kind of anti-synergy. Meh, guys. I'm struggling. Yeah, I mean, Lizard is a pretty solid card. I think like the main thing we were struggling with before is we weren't winning the Storm lane enough. Right? Like if we can just make if we can just get it so we're winning Storm lane more often. Maybe we can stick with this deck. So maybe we need like the Sunspot. Sunspot is just a way of cheesing Storm lane. Sounds pretty flipping good. Something obviously is going to have to get cut for it. I think Green Goblin can go, right? As good as the Goblin is, it's not synergizing well with Valkyrie. Let's try this. So we've cut Goblin for Sunspot. Classic. Got so many deck 20s, I don't know which is the one. Let's give this a go. So it's the same deck we were just playing with Valkyrie, except we have a Sunspot instead of a Green Goblin. Green Goblin was kind of a leftover from the all-in Clog version before. I mean, Goblin's good. The main issue with it is there's like other stuff I want to do on 3, right? Like on turn 3, I want to play Storm. It's kind, and then I was thinking before we kind of just could do with like an earlier curve card. So this does tick the box. Or Viper into Bar Sinister's OP. Right? I think it is. So Sunspot's going to help us with winning Storm Lane more often. Bloop! It's not quite a Green Goblin, but it's a turn 2 play. Do we want to clog them with a jug as well? Oh, mate. They're going to hit me with like Ebony Maw or some nonsense. Or Electra or some nonsense. Too predictable, man. Enjoy your Electra, dude. Hmm. I want them to play a card left here, because then they clogged left side. Rude. We maybe should have gone Demon left, because if they play a card left, then we locked them out, right? You could play Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket's not really much worse than Wasp Hill. Okay, so I forgot I had Sunspot as a top deck potential. Probably just losing, right? Rough. Luke Cage came out with Valk, just yeah, it's not very good in my experience. Casinova. Good name. Okay, this is good for Valk, potentially, or good for Storm. Good for Clog stuff, too. I think we're gonna Storm it, based on this hand. Hey, PTK, good to see you, man. How are you? Flip. Sunspot's doing really nice already, though. Liking it. Sunspot, interestingly, is another way to win Valkyrie lanes as well, potentially. You just play Sunspot. You just play Valkyrie on a Sunspot with 3 cards in the lane, and then Sunspot takes for +1 point. Okay. Should be fine. Oh no, dude. Okay, that was pretty bad. Bro, this deck is arse cheeks, man. What is happening? Like, this deck got so much worse, didn't it? I'm trying to put a Valkyrie in and I just made the deck, like... We climbed so much with this deck yesterday and we put Valkyrie in and now we're tanking. Let's just, like, out of interest, go back to the OG version. And see how much better it is, because I think it was so much better, wasn't it? So Chavez, Goblin, Ebony Moore, Killmonger. Classic deck 20, which one is it? My experience of Valkyrie is not a good one. I think she's just too inconsistent. I don't know, maybe we could make it work still. This just seems like the better version of the deck though. Let's go Vipe it here, play like a bot, and then just Debris. We don't want to snap, because then it's obvious. Now we'll snap. Oh, Lord. Ah! What do we do? What do we do? I guess we just jug next turn. And that's an issue if they do that though, right? Oh, that's true. We can go storm. Yeah, that's true. So Spidey right was the line. Just losing, aren't I? How many points is this? 10, 14? It's not enough. Yeah, we could just add Chang into this one, in fairness. I could see it. Jugrat isn't winning. I need to play Spidey, right? I'm just playing it out because they lose to Shang. Okay, imagine. Imagine having any self-respect. I just misplayed with the Spider-Man, right? I could have even just gone Storm into Baxter last turn. I think that was actually the play, right? We just didn't want Baxter active there. Okay. We're on a bad streak of gameplay, but we'll pull it back, guys. We have to. There is a logic answer, Magic Pants. Because they should have conceded. It's called a bluff. Probably should have gone to Shuri's lab actually, right? Because we just Killmonger it. Yeah, I misplayed because I also want to storm this. Okay. I'm just playing like shit, man. I'm kind of molding on myself right now. I'm kind of molding. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just moving on to the next one because I'm molding. I just played Demon when I wanted to fucking Killmonger. Ah! This is the worst gameplay ever, guys. We've been popping off recently, and look at me now. Let's refocus, regroup. Pop off. This last game, last one I just played so badly, I just had to like rage quit and just move on. I just didn't want to deal with that game anymore. Let's have it. Let's go. I like this because we can... I was going to say we can vibe at the debris, but we can just vibe on the right side. They're very clogged. Ooh. Okay. Doubt we can win that. Oh, God. That's not good news. I was going to go for the Clog plays. Oh, Lord. I mean, I think we go for it anyway. We still go for the Clog, give them the raft, but we just Spidey them on 5. Copium. Don't see Pat McGraw making these kind of mistakes. True. What a weird play. leaving Storm. Like, yeah. Makes sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. This play makes no fucking sense. I'm kind of molding a bit. We could have gone for the raft fill. But I figure this lane should be kind of easy to win still, maybe. It's just not going our way, man, is it? I just don't understand, like, what the fuck is going on with these plays from my opponent, though. Like, the jug on the green goblin the turn that they storm. Like, hello? How does that make any sense? Spoiler alert, it doesn't. I have my queen Chavez, though, to win the right. So as it stands, Titania's going to my side. So 3 cards, Titania's on their side as it stands, right? Yeah, congratulations, opponent. You played like shit. I'm actually getting mad as hell, guys. What's going wrong? What is wrong, man? We're on such a losing streak. Like, yesterday we basically didn't lose. And today, have we even won a game? Have we actually won a game today? Why did Professor X? Spider-Man's doing the same job. Storm doesn't look great here. We could just not play her. Nah. Maybe Goblin Right was the line. Probably was, right? Oh, stop when you see what I'm doing. This guy is like triggering the fuck out of me. Ah! Why do we keep losing? Why do people keep doing these dodgy snaps as well? Like, yo! Okay. There's space. No, yeah, like... Very... Definitely not sniping, dude! Big respect! You So much respect! I'm really glad that you beat me in the last fucking game cheating as well, dude. Good job. Respect! Yeah, dude. Makes so much sense. Fuck, man. How are you gonna play like that, mate? Make 30 minutes delay on my stream. Yeah, that sounds fun. Can't talk to chat. Nah. Mad cause bad, Keck W. You know your eyes got outplayed. Halo or something. Love it when you switch, bro. I was in a bad mood already, and this guy beat me the previous game and made dodgy plays, and yet again, they queue into me again and make more dodgy plays, and this time was just like an undeniable snipe, bro. This is very triggering stuff. Yeah, we should snap. You're right. Hulk angry. Where's Sera? We're gonna play some more Sera in a bit. We're just playing some different control decks. I should play Debris first and then Viper, right? Maybe not. Because if they play a card left, that would have been worse. The fact this guy was also giving me the respect emote. Oh my god. Let's try some Lockjaw Thanos in a sec. This deck was smurfing yesterday though. So yeah, I mean, like the thing that annoyed me more is the fact that this was such an obvious snipe, and I was already kind of molding at their plays the previous game, right? I was like very sus. It was very sus before, because like they didn't play into their storm lane. They jugged my green goblin away. It's made no sense. I'm not sure this is a good decision from me to storm Vats and not go for the vault. Also unoptimal. Why? I mean, obviously it's not the best deck in the game, but I think it's actually a very good deck. We climbed so much of it yesterday. It's definitely the best, like, board Clog deck I've ever seen. Why not cycle Green Goblins through the Vats? Well, it's pretty expensive to do that, right? I want to try and secure a lane with Storm instead. I think that's a better line for us at this point. And we're just going to hopefully draw... what's it called? We're gonna hopefully draw. I think we can snap. Spider-Man. I've split Storm like 10 times, but you can get gold foil after 5 splits. Nice. This deck does feel like it needs Chavez a lot. Like, having the Chavez to fall back on is very nice. We didn't have her in the previous build of Valk. I think it's also why Arrow is not so good. Like, GG. Whoa! This deck is popping off, mate. It's so good. This feels like the deck, maybe without the Killmonger Ebb anymore. We could probably remove them. Alright, we need to play a different deck. This is the same deck as it's going up on my YouTube today. I need to make videos, guys. Yeah, I went to pee. I need to make videos. Let's try some, Sera control. I still don't I'm really not sold on this Sera control list. We tried Valk, didn't like it. Cool. So, Sera control. I always feel like you should just play Chavez. In pretty much any deck ever. But maybe I'm wrong. Play the list of K and best. I mean, I've seen the list. With Zabu. I'm not really massively convinced. I don't hate it. I can't, to be honest, I still kind of just want to play some more Aero decks. I still think like Aero is the card that I'm looking at to just want to build some juicy deck with. And I also do like Daredevil and Titania, so maybe it's just like a similar deck to what we were just playing, but without the Clog stuff. I mean, Titania obviously is Clog, potentially, though. Okay. So the key thing with Aero is being ahead, right? So what decks get ahead early, chat? Any big brainers? Lizard, I guess, is good. Mr. Fantastic is pretty solid. Yeah. I also think Silver Surfer's actually not too bad, you know. I think people might be underrating Silver Surfer. Maximus, yeah. Should you play Aaron Surfer, maybe? With Sera? You probably could, right? Isn't Silver Surfer still just good? Meh. Guys, so basically the reason I'm kind of struggling with decks at the moment is because I'm trying to think of like the tournament I'm playing at. I have to play 2 decks for this tournament, right? And obviously I should therefore have 1 deck with Aero, right? So I'm trying to like think of like what that should look like. Like imagine having there's 2 decks, no duplicates. Imagine like not having Aero in one of your decks. Tournament is a week today. I'm gonna be in New York City. Like this is just the card that I just need to build a juicy deck with. But I don't really like Aero that much usually. In general. So, things you can do with Aero which are nice. I think just in general, Aero plus a 1-drop is nice. Like what's our turn 5 if we're playing Aero? That's like maybe what we should be looking at, right? What's the turn 5 play if we have Aero? I mean, you can actually play Aero in movement, interestingly. I think we want it to be like a control style deck as well. So like some kind of like Shang-Chi. Let's play some Thanos for a bit. Let's just fucking chill. I still want to like look at Valkyrie control a bit. I'm not doing a very good job of making any videos today, so I'm doing good though. I went to the gym this morning. I went last night as well. I've been really slacking in the gym a bit this week. I say really slacking. I've still been 3 times this week at this point now. 3 times or 4 times? 3. Would you ever consider playing a team stack, Guardians, X-Men, Avengers? I have thought about it. You reckon Deathwave is where it's at? Cuckoo? We can try it as well, Luha. Is it even good though? Like, is it actually good? Anti-Shuri. I mean, Anti-Shuri would play Aero for sure, right? Because you can just pull their stuff to the same lane. Okay, we should be good into Invisible Woman. Alright. I don't even care if my stuff dies here, right? I almost want it to. Maybe we could have arrowed it left. Try to kill whatever they play. I already snapped, yeah. You think Deathwave is the best deck in the meta? Where's this come from? I mean, I'm not sure I see it. Arrow left would have been popping off. I mean, yeah, I know Darrow's playing it, but like, it's not like it's a new deck or anything. I just struggle to see how it's that good. Is it ever better to do this? They could play Modok here, right? What a deck. Okay. There's no way Deathwave is the best deck in the game. I refuse to believe that. I really don't see it. I'm down to give it a bit of a try though. I can see it being a good deck, but I would imagine it's more like a tier 2 or so. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though. I've never really played it that much myself either. Oh! I don't think Valkyrie's worth 3k. I think she's pretty bad. I don't think the card's very good. I mean, maybe, but you don't reckon it's tier 2? I haven't really keyed into it at all, so. Leech is an interesting shout as well as just like a general card to consider for the weekend. Leech is pretty good. Yeah, I just don't see how Deathwave could possibly be the best deck. Like, how is anyone losing more than 2 cubes? Oh, good luck, Luha. Let me know how you get on. I mean, I don't know. I just struggle to see how it's that good, personally. Because, like, it's difficult to win lots of cubes with it, right? Doesn't look great for us. It's important to remember, like, the cards I'm playing are worth a lot. I mean, I think if you go for the tie, should be good. When did Jane Foster come down, guys? After the hammer? So have they got hammer again? Alright, I don't want to play Thanos. I want to play Control, guys! Should we try Deathwave since we're talking about it so much? I don't have high hopes for it. Alright. Let's have a look. So. She-Hulk. Death. Wave. I've hardly ever played this deck. Arrow. Probably all of these, I would guess. Do you play like Squirrel Girl? Let me just look at Dara's version. Let's play that.
So balance changes with...
Oh, Dara, give me deck, please. Oh, I clicked on the wrong video.
So...
I just don't see how this deck is that good. Yeah, Squirrel Girl makes sense. Alright. We'll see though. Maybe I'm wrong. I think like my main issue with this deck is how is it winning that many cubes. I'm sure it's decent. We have Yondu and Iceman, right? Oh wait, I must have done something wrong. Isn't playing Nova. Okay. I'm just gonna run then. Alright, see what this deck's all about. Yondu for info seems like the best opener. Maybe we don't Bucky here just because of armor. Yeah, I mean this version looks smooth. I would personally play Chavez. I mean this could easily be the deck that I could take to the tournament, so I'm down to give it a fair try. It kind of fits what I'd be looking for with an arrow coverage. We can't see the deck, guys. I'm so confused. It's like this chat is so scuffed, bro. I need to speak to Binks and see how he does it. It's like the chat in my OBS is like very bugged. I've got it now in like a window and it's fine. I guess I'm getting Galactuston. And that's fine for us. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I just need to focus up a bit on it. I'm not doing too well today, I must confess. It's been the worst gameplay I've played in Snap for a long ass time. I was looking at chat, trying to get the chat sorted. I'm not quite with it today, am I? I even worked out this morning. Guys, do you know what it is? It's because I've eaten food. Here's the difference. This morning, I ate breakfast. Now oh mate, this chat is really triggering me. It's only showing Twitch chat on this one and not... What is happening? Why do you suck? Mate, yeah, I ate and now my brain is not focused enough compared to usual. Eating is overrated. I think just slamming Iceman loads is the motive, right? This seems snappable. Oh. Yeah, this ain't working so well. Wait, guys, can you see? Is there a flipping watermark on the stream as well? There shouldn't be, right? There isn't a watermark at the top right, yeah? No, cool. I wonder if I'm hiding it. accidentally. Huh? Okay. Makes death cheaper. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, hello. You just lose, right? Wow, what an OP deck, guys. That was sarcasm. I miss Killmonger, in fairness. We went with Killmonger, right? I am not a believer in this deck, though. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I think it's more just like Arrow is broken, right? And this is a very good deck for Arrow. But surely there's better decks. I just don't really see how a deck which is so linear can be that good. Maybe I'm wrong. I could definitely see us running. I'm just kind of wanting to play the games out at the moment. Oh, baby. Pretty nice play. Yeah, She-Hulk's fine. I mean, in general, Wave is just a pretty unhealthy card. They probably play Magic this turn, that's why I'm playing Arrow. See, I still got a little bit in me. Holy moly. They might have like an Iron Heart, so... That's a big issue, actually. There's no way this is the best deck in the game, guys. There's no fucking chance. It's so shit. I know I'm not playing very well, but I don't know what the hype is about. It just feels like it's like Dara said it's the best deck and everyone's like, oh my god, it's the best deck. It's like, well, no, it wasn't the best deck yesterday. Yeah, I don't really see how this could be better than Shuri. It might be favored into Shuri though. Possibly. They also have a death. I'm not gonna snap. Oh my god, I panicked that we weren't killing the dino. Alright, we won a game. That's pretty nice. They got my death off of White Queen. However, I just took Infinite 4 days, ranked 70 with Infinite She-Hulk, super cheap. Nice one. Congrats. Thanks for sharing. To be honest, I think my main issue with this deck is kind of like my least favorite deck to play in the whole game. I find it incredibly boring. I'm not going to play it anymore. I can't bring myself to play it. Is it just me? I like She-Hulk, just not in this style of deck. It's super boring to me. Right, guys, we are going to move on to the sponsor segment of the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're doing a Nintendo UK sponsorship today, playing Splatoon 3. It is Splatfest, which is like their big event on Splatoon. This weekend, we're playing as part of the White Chocolate team. If you could stick around and support the stream, I'd really appreciate it. I'm just getting my Switch turned on and that. We're playing the multiplayer mode, which I've not played before. So Splatoon is FPS or Switch. We're gonna be playing again tomorrow. We'll snap again tomorrow morning. I'm feeling pretty tired today. I was gonna snap a bit longer, but let's crack on with Switch. Is there any mods around to just change category, please? That would be much appreciated. My chat's still bugging out as well, unfortunately. Okay, are you gonna work? I'm always worried about capture card working as it should. Oh, already it's not. Come on. Come on, Pappy. Should be working. Oh, do we have live? I tested this all before the stream and everything was smooth as butter. I've always just... Oh, there we go. Switch is on. Game capture. Oh, we started Pokemon by accident. All right. Splatfest region settings. Splatfest are special events. This should fix itself. It's gonna fix itself. Have we changed category, guys? By the way, it did fix itself. Let me check. Oh, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here as well, guys. If you want to watch Splatoon, I'm on Twitch. Thanks, guys.